Hey, Tristan here. Today we're going to go over the RepairDesk Phone System. Phone Pro is a great way to take your business to the next level. Whenever your phone system lives in your point of sale, everything gets easier. Ticket management, lead management, even training. We'll get there by hovering over these 9 dots in the top right and then selecting Phone Pro. When this page loads, the first thing you're going to see is the phone number that's associated with the RepairDesk Phone System. Great news, that phone number you've been using for 15 years, you don't have to get rid of that phone number to use this system. If you're in Australia, the United States, or Canada, we support port-in. If you're in the United States or Canada, keep in mind that port-in usually takes about 10 days. You can submit that port-in request by clicking port-in right here at the top. Another bit of great news, that same phone number can be used for text messages as it is for phone calls. It does not have to be two separate phone numbers. We've got a really nice configuration module here. You can configure which employees are going to receive call notifications, which employees are going to receive SMS notifications, and a really neat automation module available. Let's say a customer calls the store, I'm alone that day, and because I'm on the other line, I get a missed call. You could avoid that with Aria, RepairDesk's AI receptionist, or you can enable an automatic message to be sent to say, hey, I'm so sorry I missed your phone call. I was on the other line. Give me just a few minutes and I'll give you a call back. Other really good automations available here as well, and some neat reporting. Let's take a look and see what happens when a customer calls the store.
Incoming call.
Right here within seconds, we can see that customer's information right here within RepairDesk. If that customer doesn't exist within RepairDesk, then we'll see their caller ID. Right here, I can see that Sherry is calling. She's got an active ticket. We've got an iPhone 14 that we're working on, and it's in waiting for inspection status. I can view that ticket. I can view all of her ticket history. I can create a lead. I can create a ticket. I can write Sherry a custom message. I can send Sherry directions on how to get to the store. Or a feature that I really want to highlight that is really neat, I can send Sherry a quote. Let's say that Sherry has this iPhone 14 that we're working on right now, but while she's waiting on that to get done, her iPhone 10R that belongs to her son is now damaged. The screen is cracked. I can click this quote option right here from this screen. Mobile repair, iPhone. Her son has an iPhone 10R that needs a new screen. We can go ahead and we can pair that part. I can click send quote. A text message is drafted that tells Sherry how much the repair is going to cost, what the warranty looks like, our business hours, and we can click send quote. And just like that, a text message has been sent to Sherry that has all of those details for that quote, how much it's going to cost, how she gets here, and the lead has been created automatically within RepairDesk so that I can follow up on it. Let's take a look at how this looks from a ticket management perspective. We know that Sherry just called. She's got an iPhone 14 that we're currently working on, and we're doing a battery replacement for it. If I scroll down to the bottom of the ticket, I can see all the calls that RepairDesk thinks are relevant to this ticket. What's really neat about these calls is that I can download them, so I can audit them later on. We can use that for training purposes, or you can even use that for quote disputes. Now, let's say I didn't want to just view this customer's call history. I want to view all of my call history. Right here at the top, if I click on this phone icon, I get the call logs report. Really nice summary view at the top of all of our call history. I can view how many appointments Aria has booked, how much revenue she's generated. Right here, I could curate this list with these filters and I could choose different date ranges. Right here, that list of calls is super easy to read and it's giving me a lot of data that I can click into. If that call led to a lead, I can click into that lead and view those details right here. I can click into that customer's details to view their ticket history or their contact information. I can see the type of call that it was and see if maybe it was a missed call. Any values that are associated with that call would be listed here. Really neat here, I can set an outcome. This allows for much better reporting later on what our conversion rate looks like. So right now it's in a quote shared status. I gave Sherry that quote to say the iPhone 10R screen replacement is going to cost 80 bucks. If she decides that she wants to go ahead and book that appointment, I can change it to appointment booked status and I can keep track of those leads or those phone calls through here. I can see who answered that phone call and if any notes were associated with it. Right here on the right, if I click on this action menu, I can see the call details nice and summarized here. And I can listen to the phone call, again, for audit purposes or even just to help you out with confirming a quote. Another really neat feature that we haven't talked about yet is the fact that you can use 3CX by PBX to answer these phone calls on your cell phone, which is really neat. That gives you the opportunity to set up IVR or interactive voice response. So you have different phone extensions for different teams. Maybe phone extension number 2 is for technicians, where phone extension number 1 is for the sales floor. That's also a really nice spam prevention feature. So whenever bots try to call your store, they don't know how to press 1 to speak to a team member. So it's a really nice spam prevention tool there. And that is the phone system within RepairDesk.